one hanging up.
Hey,
I'm just a old neighbor.
oh, that's all right. How you doing?
Sweet.
How you doing?
Real good.
Good, good.
That is a real cutie.
Oh, I having trouble keeping time. I don't have a timing like you know, so I just do it now.
I got the one with the four
Oh, you got the four signals on it. 140?
150 mile an hour. Down there.
Yeah.
4 speed on the floor.
Running good?
No, I just hauled it in last summer when I was at home. A buddy of mine bought a place and he had 4 cars. One was 55 Ford. I got to go back. Oh, that's a... But I told my granddaughter, she thought this was Easter. We just got back last night from Michigan. I said, Grandpa's got this cute little car for you.
How's it running though? Is it running all right?
It's jumping.
This has been in the garage since 1972.
I'll be done.
I bought it new in '69 and was having all kinds of trouble with it. And what happened, the main thing, naturally the oil leakage out of the push rod tube.
Yeah.
And the gas line pitted.
Oh, and
Instead of replacing that thing, Chris, you got to take off half of the panels underneath, you know.
Do you know how you can get into the trunk without tearing it all apart? Because I ain't got no keys for it.
No, it's a screwdriver.
Just punch that out.
So cut this off?
Yeah.
You don't have it on there, right?
No, that's on there.
Oh.
Yeah. I think so. I'm almost sure it is.
If it's not on, you can get it with a screwdriver. There's no problem.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm trying to think of it. There is a way of getting into it. I don't know if it's up
That
underneath
is sure
or
a
not.
sweetie. That's all original paint?
Oh, no. It was white.
Oh, it was white.
It was white.
Yeah.
But I just took it out 2.5 years ago, I guess. Took it out of the garage. I was going, in fact, my nephew over here was the one that told me. I was going to dunk it. And he's the one that told me. He had it fixed up. Yeah. And that's about the only way you're going to be able to tell him other than the interior.
Well, I got to get a title for it.
You say 69 is amber?
69 is amber. 68 was white. Remember the only two that had the side markers.
That reflector right there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Remember the only two years they had them in the side.
Well, she just stands out like that.
Oh, I get a lot of compliments.
Oh,
on
yeah.
it. Jesus. But I've been having trouble with it.
My son, when I told him about it, he's kind of
buff.
well, he thinks he is, but he doesn't know. But he says, "Oh, I wouldn't give her something like that. That's too dangerous." I said, "What's dangerous?" I said, "What's dangerous about it?" He said, "Well, there's some guy was telling me. He says that they got no frame or nothing like that."
Well, they're not the only car, you know.
I said that's why they didn't sell real good because they were so far ahead of their time.
Yeah. And in fact, all your cars now are uniform.
Yeah, unibody. Yeah. I said this is the first unibody.
And this one, as far as I'm concerned, the Corvairs are the first European-looking sports car in America. First ones that came out. And you got the teardrop headlights and all that stuff, you know.
Motor to ground. Yeah. Rear. For sure.
And 65, they used to have all kinds of trouble with the suspension system.
Yeah.
Well, in 65, they put a 12-up suspension system. So it goes well and good now.
Yeah.
But it runs, I'll tell you. The best thing I ever did with it, though, was put oversized tires on it. They should have done that in the first place.
Yeah.
They had the 13-inch on it, you know, before. I put 14-inch on there, and it handles like a charm.
Yeah.
Compared to what it did handle, it's like a Cadillac.
Yeah, that looks good.
But it didn't cost that much to fix it up. Because, like I said, the only thing I had to replace on it was the hood because it pitted so much. My garage leaked on the left-hand side. And it all pitted the left-hand side of the hood, you know. That's the only thing other than paint job.
Did you find a used hood?
Oh, yeah. Because from 65 to 69.
Yeah.
In fact, I bought two convertibles, 65 and a 67. And I potted them all. And I got extra hoods and extra...
Oh, yeah.
In fact, I got an extra motor in the garage now, and I got an extra transmission and all extra parts.
That'll keep you in mind.
I started.
Hers is all gold. A solid gold.
Sierra gold?
Yeah.
I think that was a
with that gold or yellow interior.
Well, trying to think if it's a fawn. I know it's a Sierra Gold. I think that's a fawn interior that comes through it. I got the paint chips at home and everything on it, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
In fact, I just sent for the interior and that.
Well, whoever did it, they did a nice job. I mean, she's nice and straight.
Oh, I mean, I didn't have any trouble with it.
Yeah.
I did it all myself on the
you
paint
did
job.
it. Yeah, you did a nice
But
job.
it took me 3 weeks to sand it down. I sanded it down by hand.
You put the vinyl on then, or did
I had it put on, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it took me 3 weeks. That was the hardest part, sanding that sucker down. I took it right down to the metal. Right down to the metal, the whole bare metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, the vinyl looks good.
Yeah.
It sets it out. They
Yeah,
didn't
it
have
does.
vinyl then, you know. Well, they had vinyl, but not in a Corvair.
And not that heavy look.
No.
You know, the thick look.
They had that rubberized stuff. They were putting the rubberized stuff on that.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And what it was, it spray it on.
Yeah.
And it looked like a vinyl top.
Yeah, I looked out the window, I saw that thing sitting there. Wow.
As long as they run, they're all nice. It's when they
Yeah,
stop
anything
running, they
classy.
with the
Yeah,
damn.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And they have 122 chapters that goes all over the world.
Uh-huh.
So I put an ad in it. It doesn't cost me anything for the ad, but I'm trying to get the louvers.
They were factory option, or?
No, but they
Or
did
just,
make them.
Oh, yeah, just an
Because that's
aftermarket option.
Yep. Clark's Corvair used to have them.
Oh, yeah.
And they won't even give me the address where I can buy one now. But anyways,
Oh, somebody's got one over there.
well, that's what I'm
Rafters
doing.
in the garage or something, someplace.
It was all fiberglass. It wasn't steel.
Yeah.
But anyways, what was going to happen, when I put these things on, the airflow, this is your airflow, you know?
Yeah.
And it would cover this.
Oh, yeah.
And
Okay.
the air going over it, being an air-cooled engine, it wouldn't be getting any
Yeah.
air. That's why I put these things in there.
Yeah.
And these, what it is,
They just flop open with
Yeah.
the air stream.
as soon as I get this thing in there, all I have to do is cut a hole underneath this. You don't see it, and there's a little ring I got to fist between this piece here and that piece there with the air go right down into the engine.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the reason for it. But
Well, I remember as a kid working in the gas station, and the high school kid got one for his senior year, and that car would just nothing but fly.
well, this is the
Yes.
third one I've had. I had a 62, I had a 65, and this one the 69. The 65 was the best car I ever owned. It was only a 3-speed, 500 model, a cheap model,
yeah.
3 on the floor, but it was good. It was good.
Yeah, that is.
But I work more underneath than I do on top, for Christ's sakes. I spend more time underneath the damn thing. It's got a special oil pans.
Yeah, I see that rib.
Yeah, and the valve covers and all that shit.
How hard is it for engine parts and stuff to get a hold of that stuff?
No
Pretty good?
problem.
No problem?
In fact, there's a place where I get all my parts if I need them, is in Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, okay.
And it's all rain-free out there, you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the only thing is when you get a part from out there, you get half of the desert with it.
Yeah,
They
all
don't
sand.
clean it, yeah. And you're scared of getting a goddamn scorpion or whatever the hell's with it, you know? But I have ordered some, like these trim rings and all that stuff. I got them out there.
Oh, yeah.
And they're half as much as the price up here with Clark's up in Massachusetts. But like I say, if they're running good, they're all great.
Oh, yeah.
When they're not running, I wouldn't pay you a nickel for anything.
Yeah.
It goes for a brand new car too.
Yeah, they were a lot of fun. A
Oh,
lot of fun.
I like driving it.
Get out and
I love driving it. The handle's nice. And I think compared to the other cars that I've been driving, I got a pain in that truck. This thing drives a hell of a lot better. I just don't like to take it out all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Chips all over the
Right, yeah, it's sand and get the salt. They should have cleaned the streets by now, I would think.
Well, this is Cranston, USC Smithfield. They clean it once a year, whether it needs it or not.
Sure is a cutie.
Thank you.
I gotta look inside here and see.
It's all original inside. Just how it came. With the exception of the front seat, there's a rip in it where I had it. gotten in with a screwdriver.
Yeah, that happens. It's amazing the room too.
Oh yeah, there's
You
a
know,
lot of room.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't have any tunnel on the floor, you know,
No.
because it's no engine in the front with a drive shaft or anything.
Right. You go to shows and
Oh yeah,
stuff?
oh, yeah. It's won a few trophies.
Yeah.
I'd like to take it out, take the squeaks out of it though, Christ.